Hello, my name is Vixen, but I'm better known online as Baconism. There's not much in it, in all fairness, but a fact is a fact. At 7 p.m. on the 25th of February, I called it quits and told a half lie. I uploaded a video called Clickbait Title, quite literally, and said I've struggled a lot with my mental health. Right now, that isn't my problem, but that's why I'm leaving now. Leaving? Leaving now rather than later. When I said that on that specific day, I was feeling okay. But I made that video off the back of a traumatic event that happened earlier in that month, which I'm not going to get into. You don't need to know about that. But I wasn't actually okay. I shouldn't have really been making any decisions about how big or small they were. Mind you, I do absolutely feel like I made the right decision, but regardless, I still should not have been really making decisions until I had a more level head. But yeah, 8 months later, I have decided to cut my break a little short. I was originally going to disappear for 3 years and then come back to content creation and like do game dev stuff. But it turns out my course is 4, so oops, and potentially even 5. Regardless, the only way I feel as though I can come back and be happy about it is if I start again on a new account. So I'm just going to create a new persona. Baconism contains some of the happiest and worst parts of my life, which is really unfortunate. So instead, I like foxes and I'm confused all the time. So we're gonna go with Vixen or something because that just fits me to a T. So what am I doing now? Right now, I really hope you can't hear my housemates. I'm in my uni dorm right now. I can hear them screaming. So what am I doing right now then? Right now, I want to document myself learning Minecraft PvP. A little bit random, I know. My friend Hazel suggested we join one of those Java SMPs you see advertised every now and then. More specifically, they suggested that I learn PvP and they learn how to trap people. Mind you, neither one of us is versed in either of these skills, but I think the plan is that we're going to divide and conquer maybe. I'm actually not sure. They also pointed out that people who document learning PvP either make one-off videos, like saying that they're doing this and then disappear, or they upload another video a long time later of them being good. I think a good metaphor for this is watching someone crawl and watching someone sprint. You can't learn to sprint before you've learned to walk, and these people have learned to walk, but we haven't seen it. We haven't seen the learning experience, and this is the part that I find most interesting. If you know anything about learning, you know failure is part of the process, and failing is not... I think someone just fell over from the... Sorry, I got distracted. I'm doing this in one take, so whenever I get sidetracked, it's staying. But yeah, failure is not a bad thing. The walking part includes both success and failure, but we never get to see the failure. The only thing we get to see is the success of running. Or in other words, being good at PvP, which a lot of people might find discouraging to get into PvP because these people who are just good at it make it seem so easy. It's not. It simply just isn't. This is a long way of me saying every single time I do any form of PvP training, I'm gonna record myself. The idea is that I'm going to do weekly videos of what I'm practicing, whatever I've done, and where I can improve. Or how well I've done, rather, and where I can improve. If I miss a week's video, I want to make the next week's video longer and talk about both weeks in one video, instead of having like a messy schedule, if you will. At the same time, I'm trying to not make this a schedule so I don't feel pressured into making content. It's also important to mention that I am a uni student. I have said this already. So I might not get to practice every day like I want to. I want to attempt to do 1 hour of practice at minimum a day. That's it. Nothing crazy. I also want to throw a couple YouTube shorts in there of me either thrashing somebody or me getting absolutely decimated myself. As I have already said, failure is a part of learning, and the whole point of this is to show the highs and show the lows. I'm going to go through literally everything, from hotkeys and W tapping to whatever the hell tick lockouts are and the shit that Marlo was pulling in the clip on screen. pulling. I may every now and then also upload a video with Hazel and some of my other friends. It will just be us goofing around in games like Just Act Natural or Backseat Drivers or just whatever. They're the first two games I thought of. The point is to take content as a hobby again and not pressure myself into releasing videos and hating it. The point is just to have fun. The point is actually to show my learning of PvP and not just go, yo, I'm insane at this now. But yeah, it's to show the entire process from start, and I guess there's not really a finish when it comes to PvP because you can always get better, but from start to finish. Anyway, that's all I really wanted to say. I will officially start my PvP, like, training, learning, whatever you want to call it, on October 20th. Why is it 26th? Or October 20th, so Monday. With the first video coming out the following Sunday at around 6 p.m. BST, if I had to guess. It will probably release earlier than that, but it might release at 6 because I'm lazy, and it'll probably be done by then. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I look forward to starting this journey on this new channel. Thanks for watching. I don't know why I said that again.